Bonjour, guten Tag. What's up, bruv?
Brandon Dian makes it 3 for the night.
Guys, what a beautiful day where there's no time to waste. Glad to see you all back. And not much talking, straight into action. This was my third match and we played again at home because my home debut was officially an away match, but because it's a derby and both share the same stadium, so that's why it was like a home game for us, but officially it was an away game. But this time we had an official home game and we played against a team that are close to us because we are bottom of the league, but the Romanian league system is a bit different than, for example, English football or German football. There are 21 teams in our league and you play against each team just once because usually you play against them twice away and home. But in our league, you play against each team just once. And after that, there's going to be some playoffs. So from table position 1 to 6, there's going to be playoffs who's going to go up to the first division. And then from position 7 to 21, this will be divided into 2 groups. And then we're going to play against relegation. So that's why everything is possible still. But this was the club's first win after so many months at home. So that's why we're really glad that we did it, because this club, they had difficulties in the last couple of months and years because they played Europa League and now they're trying to rebuild everything. But not much talking. This is my highlights, how I played. So welcome to the voiceover, and I just love our stadium. Our stadium is very big. Like, you need to get used to it at the beginning, but the pitch is just amazing.
Da, să vedem acum și cele două formații. Începem cu echipa oaspete CSM Slatina, echipa antrenată de Mihai Anovski. Începe cu Grecu, Bodri, Motroc, Manea, Demci, Vasile Gheorghe, Toma, Oprescu, Doman, Rogoveanu și Iani Stoica. Cu numărul 44, Diau, numărul 5.
So we had a really good start into this game. And as you guys seen, it's just 50 seconds played. And this is our first real attack.
Banca de rezervă este Marian Vlada, autorul singurului gol marcat de...
Really nice football. Goal. 1-0.
Banduri Târgu Jiu marchează pentru echipa noastră. Cătălin Vaida cu numărul 10 și e gol Banduri!
When you lead from such an early start, it gives you the confidence that today is going to be a good day, actually. So, and then here I receive the ball and then I get pressed and I just clear it, but I could pass it to our right back. But yeah, 2 minutes just played, so I just didn't want to risk it and just clear it out. And then here, as you guys see, I just open my body up, and that's so important as a center back to open your body up when you go backwards to see who is behind you, and that's so important. Here it was a fair play, so I had to just kick it back to the opponent and I kicked it out. Then here I receive our ball from our center mid, and then I get pressed and I can easily pass the ball to our right back or even center mid or to the goalkeeper, but I just passed it nowhere. Like, I can't do this anymore. I need to change that.
Intercepție lui acum Rogoveanu. Foarte frumos aici Rogoveanu.
So here I need to be closer to the striker. I just need to be closer. I don't know why I'm not as close. as it should be. There, I just need to be closer because then I can't let him turn.
Al nostru. Domanu, execuție. Periculos. Cătălin Doman. Gheorghe.
And then here they cross it in, and I'm there, clear it to our left back.
A fost centrarea lui Mane acolo.
De preluarea Felipe Acosta. Wow, greșeală acolo. Să vedem contraatacul.
And then here, counter-attack, and I knew this striker's gonna run between us both centre-backs, and I just stopped in that moment so that he is offside. So that was my experience of watching loads of games. And as I always say, if you watch football games, try to always look at those who play in your position. Here I clear it out, but I could maybe have a touch and play it calm, but I didn't want to risk it. Here we receive a cross, and I knew that the center forward, as I open up my body, is gonna run across me, but I tried to block him, but our center mid does well. Here, after a corner, I clear it out. Maybe I could clear it out a bit better, but I tried my best in this sort of like situation because everything happens so fast, so you need to be able to make a decision in like milliseconds. Another corner, and I clear it out. And as I say, me with my height being 6'6", corners, it's very, very hard to score when I play because I'm just like a weapon. Defensive corners and offensive corners. Here, I blocked the shot and then received the ball. Here, maybe I could have a touch, but obviously you're in the 18-yard box, so you just want to have it out of danger. Here, maybe I need to be a bit closer to the number 10. And this is the second half. So in the first half, I didn't have too many actions, really. We played solid at the back and we were leading 1-0, so that was good. But here, early start, received the ball from our from our right back, and then can easily just pass it to our left center back. But I tried to, obviously I found my man, and but I can just play calm and simple and just play it back to our center back. Here I need to be closer again to the striker. I can't let him turn again. Yeah, definitely just closer to the man. So I definitely need to learn and improve when to be close to a man and not to let him turn, and when to just drop off. Here a long ball, I anticipate the long ball and I win this duel. And he does well there left mid, and he crosses it in and I block the shot. And then free kick, dangerous area, but I had it out. So obviously we were leading 1-0, so they were trying to press us very high. So we were kind of relying on counter-attacks, and here it was a good shot, hit the crossbar and I clear it out. So we had to be very careful because it was just a 1-0 lead, so we didn't want to concede. Here I head it out, and I knew I have to head it out wide, because if I would just head it out straight, it would drop into the striker's foot. And then here, this time I open up my body. I know that this left center back is free, and I try to keep the possession. Then here, long ball, I anticipate the ball and I clear it out. And here some people might say I could have a touch, but as more games you play, as more experience you get. Here, another corner, headed out. So in those last minutes, really, it was so important that me, with my height, I tried to command our defense, and everything that comes in to just head it out, clear it out, to make sure that we have our clean sheet. Here, this time I'm close to the man because I know that I can't let him turn, so that he gets a shot off another corner. This time it comes to the second post and then I clear it out. So a lot of clearances today. Here a free kick, and I try to lay it off because this is how I assisted in the previous game. And then they have an attack, comes to me and I clear it out. I open up my body and we win the ball.
Foarte bine, Martin Remacle. S-a remarcat mai mult pe partea defensivă în acest meci. Macle pleacă de 2.
And this is how we scored our second goal.
Gol! Pandurii! Gabriel Dodoi este! Suntem aproape de victorie! Gabi Dodoi, senzațional! Pandurii Târgu Jiu are 2-0! Gol Pandurii! Gol Pandurii!
So in this moment, we're leading 2-0, 81 minutes played. Here, the ball comes to the striker. This time, I'm very close to him to not let him turn. So it's so important, again, I'm very close. It's so important that during the match, when you do mistakes, when you just do something that is not right, to try to improve already during the game and just make things better. And that's what I tried. Here, the ball comes and I head it out and the striker fouls me. So 85 minutes played, we knew that we can get this clean sheet and just head and clear everything out. Here I'm close again to the striker and clear it out. And then here I want backwards, open up my body, clear it out again. And this was already in the 92nd minute. So literally 20 seconds left to our first clean sheet in like 2 years. But then he shoots goal. Really, really unlucky. Like, it would be so nice to just have a clean sheet, but our first home win in this new stadium. So well done. Pandurii, forța!
Acasă! Felicitări, băieți! Excelent!
So this win was so important, really so important, because it feels so good to actually get those 3 points, because during the week we worked so hard to play good. And me personally, how I played, obviously there are so many things where I just say, why did you do that? Why did you not just pass it? Why did you just clear it out? Like, why did you not take a touch? Why did you not been closer to the man? But that's why it's so important to play and to actually analyze yourself, your performance, that you have someone that records the game. So that's why I'm so thankful that finally someone records the matches so that I can see myself really play, because it's so important, because that's the way how you improve. And I will still improve. How do I rate myself from 1 to 10? Let's say 6, because from now on I will always rate myself. And in this game, I would say a 6, but we keep going, because in the next coming days, there's going to be loads of matches. So we need to be prepared, and I need to work hard, because this is not where I want to be like long term. I want to actually improve and get better and better and actually play as high as possible. But for that, we need to work hard. So that's why patience and hard work actually always pays off. But guys, I just love them. I just love them. Boguva! Those sliders, very, very soon, they're going to be available. But until then, be patient and keep praying, keep believing, and keep working hard. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, guys. Smash it. Smash it. And keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So team rundown, I'll see you next time.